Chat, are we live? Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Those of you who are going to be joining me live, hello, hello. Those who are going to be rewatching this, awesome. Glad to see you. I know I've been gone for about 2 days, so I was just rethinking some things and had some family stuff come up. So, welcome. Glad to see everybody. Happy to be here. Okay. So, today I wanted to talk about couple different things. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. Awesome. So let me jump right into this, and then once I'm done explaining over everything, I'm gonna communicate with the chat. Also, welcome everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Please double tap the screen. It gets the stream pushed out to more places. Okay, so today I'm gonna be. Oh, one sec. Yeah. Sorry. Mother's asleep, so I didn't want to wake up. What's up, everybody? What's up, Ryan? Naomi, Voltrez. Oh, Volta rides all front. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up, Matthew? Okay, cool. So I'm going to start the session. Everyone, please tap the screen so it gets pushed out to more people. Okay? I just got a PT therapist so I can learn how to do regular workouts with my hypermobility. Awesome. Cool, Mystical. Glad to hear. Okay. Let me, before I differentiate, okay, so I'm going to be talking about how to get lean at home, okay, and burn fat at the same time, okay, and basically help you achieve your goals faster. But please tap the screen for me. That way it gets the stream pushed out to more places. Okay, cool. So first one I want to talk about is mindset. Okay, especially if you're a beginner or have been in a funk, haven't been working out for a while. Mindset is very important. Very easy thing I want y'all to do to improve your mindset and to start. Okay, for everybody, starting is the most toughest thing. Okay, being real with y'all. Easy goal to make for y'all is get through week one. How you get through week one? Really easy. Work out 3 days, rest 1 day, work out 3 days. Okay, if you can make it through week one, you can make it through next week. Okay, so first way, mindset wise, get through 3 days exercising, rest a day, 3 days exercising, you're done with week one. If you can make it through week one, you can make it through next week. Okay, let me see real quick. If you work out, your abs will sides get smaller too. Okay, so that's the first thing for mindset, guys. Please tap the screen so the stream gets pushed out to more people. Okay, so next is what I want to talk to you about is protein. So protein is more important than hitting your calorie goal. Okay, protein should be priority. Reason why is especially if you're trying to build muscle at home, okay? You have to hit your protein goals. It's very important, okay? Whatever your body weight is times 1.3, 1.4. Okay, that way you know what protein you have to hit every day, okay? Because let's say you hit your protein, right? You can still build protein, you can still build mass while you're in a deficit, but if you at least hit your protein, you keep your muscle, okay? If you don't hit your calories, congrats, you burn fat. Who's gonna complain about burning fat? I don't think I would you? Okay, so that's the thing. I'm doing great, Daniel. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so that's what I want to, please everyone tap the screen. We got to get the stream pushed out to more people. There's only 5 people in here. I don't know, maybe YouTube, even if y'all got a notification or anything like that. So yes, please tap the screen. It helps out a lot. Tapping the screen gets it pushed out to more people. Okay, so those of you also who are new to here, like I said, first thing to get lean at home, mindset, right? Get through week one. Week one is very, very important. Getting through the first week is the most critical and crucial. You get through 3 days, rest the day, another 3 days, boom, you finished week one. And that way it makes the rest of the other weeks easier. Okay, the next thing I said, protein. Protein is very important. You got to hit your protein, because if you don't hit your protein, you're not going to build your mass, you're not going to gain the muscle, and you'll probably get smaller a lot of times too. Okay, protein is more important than hitting your calorie goals. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is how to progressively overload. So let's say you're working out at home, you don't have any weights, things like that. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. How you progressively overload, you increase your reps is one way. Just do more next time you work out. The second way is shorten your rest time. Okay, so let's do chest, for example. Let's go over chest and upper body. Okay, so, and we're also gonna talk about next lesson, supersetting. I'm talking about this right now. Supersetting workouts is how you build up your chest, upper body, everything else actually. Supersetting is just total. So you're gonna combine two workouts. Let's do chest. Example. So for my beginners here, okay, I mean actually when I had to restart from work, recovering from my car accident, do stuff from your knees, my friends. Doing stuff on your knees. Okay, so like let's say you do push-ups on your knees. First way you could do to get a big chest, wide push-ups. You do as many as you can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2. Do as many as you can. Then after you like cannot do anymore, you switch to elbows in push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2. Doing them from your knees is not going to take away from the strength you're gaining. Okay. So there you go. There's one way to increase your chest. Do 2 workouts at once. Like I said, doing stuff for your knees is okay. It's normal, especially if you're a beginner, if you're recovering from a car accident like me, if you've just been a hiatus. A lot of times people don't work out for a long time and you lose a lot of strength. Doing stuff from your knees is fine. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Love you too. Hope you're having a good day. I understand you had migraines. Get some rest, my friend. Get some water in there. Okay. So next thing I want to talk about is sleep. Sleep is a growth tool. Okay. So if you don't get your sleep, you're going to miss out on a lot of gains. Sleep is important. Okay. It's going to be difficult for y'all and me, myself, other people on the planet to probably get sleep. So try to get it as much as you can. Okay, optimize, check your schedule, do whatever you got to do. Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate y'all. Y'all got to like the stream so we can get more people in here. Thank you. Just by tapping the screen, it helps. So sleep is very, very important. You have to get your sleep is because it's a growth tool. If you're trying to grow and get lean, you got to get your sleep. Okay, very, very important. All right, next thing I want to talk about is consistency is more, thank you for the gift, appreciate you. Consistency is more important than intensity. So the people who look the best in the world, right, which are gonna be y'all, gonna be me, okay, what most of the time is, it's not the hardest workouts we've ever done. It's showing up week after week after week. Okay, so let me put it to y'all in perspective. A person who works out 3 times a week for a whole year is way more better than a person who works out 1 week and takes the rest of the month off. Okay, so consistency is gonna be your friend. Discipline is gonna be your best friend. Okay, discipline will always be there. It won't fail you, and you'll always see results. Okay, so consistency. Like I said, getting through the first week is gonna be the toughest for a lot of y'all, but I gave y'all an easy way to make it a goal. Just work out 3 days, rest the day, work out another 3 days, you're done. Boom, you got through the first week. The next week becomes 10 times easier, okay? So that's what I wanted to cover so far. Mindset, getting through the first week. If you've been lazy before in the past, it's okay. Join the club. I've been lazy before. If you ever fall off the horse, you could get back on. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Second thing, protein. You got to hit your protein goals. Protein is more important than calories when your goals, okay? So if you hit your protein, cool, you'll gain muscle or at least keep it. If you don't hit your calories, but you hit your protein, cool, you just burn fat. You're not gonna be complaining, okay? Like I said, other thing was progressive overload. Just either do more reps or shorten your rest time. You shorten your rest time, boom, you gotta keep challenging your body. That's the whole thing for progressive overload. If you did too many reps, or you feel like you can shorten your rest too much and you need some kind of rest in between exercises, change it up. Do different variations, okay? So, and sleep is, like I said, growth tool. If you're trying to get big muscles or lean, whatever, you gotta sleep, get some sleep. Try to aim for 6 to 8 hours, okay? Very important, all right? And the last thing was consistency. Just being consistent will keep your fitness goal come closer and closer. Okay, the best people who look the best in the world, it's not that they would just do the hardest workout, is they'd show up week after week. Okay, just being consistent. Like I said, a person who works out 3 times a week for a whole year, they're gonna achieve their goals better than the person who works out 1 week and doesn't work out the rest of the month. Okay, cool. Mesmerizing. Good job, hard work. Thank you, Elon. Have at least 154 grams of protein. That's gonna depend on your body weight. You know, I have to be at 190 because I'm 148 pounds, so I have to be at least at 190. But yeah, welcome guys. That's what I just want to talk to y'all about early. Uh, I'm also gonna try to make that a video too, so that way in case you forget things like that. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm 6 foot. Yeah. Wow, that's well. It depends on your weight, not just your height, brother. So like, just because you're tall doesn't mean you weigh a lot. There's people who are very skinny at 6 foot. So you have to whatever your body weight is times 1.3. 206. Yeah, that's really low protein if you're 154 pounds. You're not even at maintenance. Hi, Nate. I'm not Nate. Who are you talking about? Hey, hello. How are you, Almond? Oh, Almond's a cool name. Almond. Okay. Hey, Coach. I'm doing great. Great. How are you doing? Coach Yamcha. What's up, Space Cowboy? You're funny, dude. But yeah, please, guys, like the stream. I guess it pushed out to more people. Tell me how y'all's weekend was. Did y'all do anything cool, anything fun or exciting, anything different? I miss talking to y'all guys. I know I've been out of streaming for 2 days. Okay. Sorry, what's your name, sir? I told you, Coach Saiyan is written right there. Y'all keep asking me the same question. Almond, don't think I don't pay attention. You've been asking like every stream what my name is. Move on to some different kind of question. Asking the same thing over and over. You're not going to get a different answer. I pay attention. Awesome. But yeah, miss talking to you guys. Also, cool new update. The laptop is on the way. I have to check the tracking number to see when it arrives. So then we're going to have better... No, I didn't, sir. Okay, I guess another one named I Love Almond. Or maybe it's I Love Diamond. Okay. You got a fresh haircut? Yeah, I did. I got a haircut and beard trim. So yeah, definitely. Have y'all seen the new Doom, I think it's Doom trailer for Marvel? It looked pretty sweet. You know, I think like where Doom like blocked Thor's hammer. Or I don't know what he was. I didn't see the trailer. It might have been he was using the other one. Where he did the Goku reference. It was pretty cool. Nice. Thank you. But yeah, I'm glad to talk to y'all guys. Hope y'all having a fantastic day. Avengers Doomsday. Yeah. Oh my God, your body's crazy. Thank you. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the compliments. Appreciate you. Coach, how to get sub 10% body fat? Doing fasting cardio in the morning. That's usually probably the best way. In the morning when you wake up, do some cardio, 15 minutes, light cardio, because that's your fat burning zone. It's fasting cardio. That's how you get sub 10%. And then you do your strength training like 4 hours later. That's the best way, honestly. We did that in the Marine Corps every time in the morning before we ate. We just did some like running, but we did a lot of intense running, to be honest with you. If you're trying to get like body fat, you know, you have to do, it's called LIT, low intensity training. Where you go like jogging in 15 minutes. I would recommend swimming. Swimming's probably the best way to burn body fat besides jump rope, honestly. Okay. Hey Macy, how are you? What's up, Mohit? Are you single? Yes. I'm hyped. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I am too. I'm pretty excited for the Avengers trailer. It's gonna pop off. Also, please like and subscribe, my friends. If you learn something new, please drop in the chat you subscribe, because I do push-ups for every new subscriber. Okay. What's your go-to cheat meal? So, dude, I love popcorn, bro. I freaking love popcorn. I'll go watch a terrible movie like Supergirl just to eat popcorn. Like, I'll be 100% straight up with y'all. Popcorn's my favorite. What's y'all's favorite cheat meal? I want to see. What about calorie intake, Coach? I want to be 8% by next summer. Well, Zeke, no, you already know, bro. I remember you have a whole diary. You have a diary of your macros and stuff. You're just asking me questions you don't know the answer to. Get out of here. But honestly, you already know the answer, especially you, the one message you like have a note diary and you write down your macros. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Trolling. Yeah, pay attention. I love pizza. What kind of pizza? What's your favorite kind of pizza? Okay, because I like one time had like barbecue pizza. It really actually was tasted good. It had a lot of chicken on it. But there's a lot of apparently like other kinds of pizzas. Coach, have you ever gotten hemorrhoids from lifting? No. I didn't know you could get hemorrhoids from lifting. Really? Oh, I never heard of that before. Wait, is that hemorrhoids? Hemorrhoids. Yeah, no, hemorrhoids. Yeah, I didn't know you could get hemorrhoids from lifting. That's wild. Okay. You're strong as deaf. What does that mean? Yeah, you're strong as. You call me a strong deaf person? Pepperoni, sir, but it's so bad for you. Yeah, it's possible, coach. Yeah, I never knew that. That's crazy. But welcome, everybody. I miss talking to you guys. That's actually a cool thing you brought up pizza. Eventually, when the channel gets more revenue, I want to go to New York and go to Ceres. Have y'all seen like Dave Portnoy where he does like the pizza reviews? He went to Ceres. Ceres has like the Michelin star chefs. I want to go there and definitely try the pizza there. It's a pair of like $40, but it's like some of the best pizza you'll ever have. Okay. Yeah, but it's definitely, I'm a big pizza guy. Eventually, when we start traveling, my friends, I do want to. What's crazy? Somebody said last stream like the pizza like from Italy and Greece and it doesn't taste as good as America. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, what is your height? I'm 5'4". I'm 148 pounds. Chicago pizza. Oh, Chicago! I have family in Chicago. Like they even have like the awesome, like Giordano's, Portillo's. They have like the badass restaurants in Chicago. They're pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah, 6-7 kilos. You're right, PSCO. What is your name and age, sir? I'm not telling you, bro. What are you, a cop? You're trying to get my driver license. Coach, what's the macros on the Popeyes 10 Black Contender? Well, usually I didn't have them memorized. I had them written down. But usually the 5 count is about like 40 grams of protein. I don't remember exact fats. I had it written down. Okay. Yeah, I love Chicago style pizza. Oh, wait, so is Chicago's deep dish or is it like just Chicago, like is Brooklyn style? Well, no, that's not Brooklyn. Brooklyn is different city. Hey man, what kind of shoulder full workout you do? Okay, so for shoulders, this is a great question. So I do chest and shoulders. Today I actually did it today. So for shoulders and chest, well, I'll tell you the workout. It'll be great. So I'll even post a shoulder video. I've been slacking on the last shoulder video. I apologize for that, guys. I should have posted it. Had some stuff I had to deal with personally, but I'll post it either later at the end of the stream, like maybe 6 hours from there, or like right afterwards. Okay, I was having some YouTube problems even earlier. That's why I didn't start exactly at 12. Like I kept hitting the live button and it wouldn't work. Okay, so for shoulders, let me see, Coach. Okay. Anyways. You're a Mexican answer? No. Okay. Let me answer the shoulder workout. So for shoulders, I did because I do chest and shoulders at the same time. I do chest press and then slowly 1, 2, 3 slow negatives, and then I superset that with pike push-ups. Pike push-ups where you're like right here, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. So that is chest and shoulders. Okay, that's the first superset. Then my second superset for chest and shoulders was a machine where you basically sit and you are able to like lift your elbows this way. They're like lat raises. You could do lat raises that way, or you could do the C-bum lat raises where I used to before. It's just I did arms the day before, so it was like kind of like a hammer curl, so it was kind of hurting my brachialis. So I just did the seating lat raises. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I supersetted that with decline elbows in push-ups. Okay. So I just got on the chair and then I did decline. So like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah. So that does chest and shoulders. And then the last superset I did was flies. Sitting down flies. And then I did a superset that with regular wide push-ups. Okay, because I do, I'm incorporating calisthenics with weightlifting too. So that's why my whole training regime is a little bit different. So that's what I did for chest and shoulders today. Okay, body workout, or do you got to go to gym, coach? Well, I do both. Okay. Do you think Burger King is good for gains? So, Burger King's delicious, bro. I used to be addicted to the triple Whopper. Like the triple whopper was, oh my God, bro. In high school, like I lived close to Burger King. It was like walking distance in high school. Bro, I love Burger King at the time. Okay. Uh to answer your question, Pascal, no. It's if it's available, yes. But I mean, it's good for a bunch of calories. But I wouldn't recommend processed foods. A lot of processed foods isn't like have real meat, even though it tastes delicious. Processed foods will make you look inflamed, like you'll have more of a gut, okay, and your body reacts differently for processed foods. You have more inflammation, more puffy face. So I want to recommend processed foods, okay. Sometimes I eat like processed foods like Chick-fil-A. I just had Chick-fil-A earlier, so I'm a little full right now. Okay. How could I get buff not doing anything? That ain't gonna work. Do you do a 1 meal a day thing? Are you now natural? No, I don't do 1 meal a day. Uh, I am all natural 100%. I just eat protein. So eating is not a sin, my friends. Also, please like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. Eating is not a sin. I eat at least 2 to 3 times a day. Okay. Like earlier, I had let's see. First, I had a Chipotle bowl. It was like double rice, double chicken, and then I had some cheese on it. Then I had 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and a 32-ounce Powerade. That's what I had my dinner. And after I get done the stream, I'm gonna eat a steak. The steak is like $7 at Aldi store. Okay. Yes. Yeah, no problem, football. Great. Also, if you're new to the chat, please drop in the chat you subscribe. I do push-ups for every new subscriber, so thank you. No problem. Okay. I got hemorrhoids 2 years ago, then started working. Then the week I started lifting again, I taught from my MCL. Wait, what? Okay, I got hemorrhoid 2 years ago. Then the week I started lifting again, I tore my ACL. Oh, dude, that sucks, bro. Oh my God, you gotta heal, my friend. I've never had a torn ACL, thank God, but I heard it's like one of the worst pains out there. Okay, tore. Okay, I got you. Thank you. But yeah, that's basically what the plan of attack is. As soon as the laptop comes in, then we're gonna be able to do way more funner streams. Then I have to order the capture card tomorrow and the HDMI cord, so that way we'll be able to. The gaming is gonna level up. Everything's gonna level up. I'm gonna be pretty excited. Thank you for the gifts, by the way, earlier, my friends. I appreciate y'all. Okay. So yeah, I'm very pumped for this coming week. So if everything works out, then we'll be able to go full on streaming. Like the streams are gonna get better. Everything's gonna get better. We're gonna have gaming, reaction, live trailer shows, and watch some anime episodes too. I want to see what kind of anime y'all like as well. Coach, I'm glad you remember me. Yes, I do. Your questions are pretty specific. Power to your plan. Thank you. I'm a huge supporter. Appreciate you. When's the collab with KCO? Who's KCO? I'm being honest. I don't know who KCO is. Is he like a big YouTuber? Yeah, I don't know who KCO is, guys. But yeah, please tap the screen so it gets pushed out to more people. That helps out a lot. Okay, thank you so much, my friends. Okay. But yeah, I miss talking to y'all guys. It was if I didn't have my family stuff the last 2 days, I'd be streaming, but it is what it is. Okay. Coach, is getting abs low body fat? Do you train them to get thicker? Yes, this is actually a good question. So just lowering your body fat will not make your abs big and sharp. Okay, you actually have to do ab exercises for that. Okay, I used to believe that. I used to believe that whole abs are made in the kitchen thing. Yes, that is part of it. Okay, but just like a person who's really skinny, low body fat, they have small muscles, right? So you do have to train your abs to make them actually grow and be more defined. Okay, I actually posted some ab workouts too for y'all. Like my weighted ab training, okay, will have a faster effect. They'll make her. You'll need more rest time. Okay, versus you do body weight abs, you can do those daily. If you do like V-ups or reverse crunches or Russian twists with non-weighted, you can do those daily. They will still grow your abs, but it'll be longer process versus you do weighted ab exercises. Okay, I just subscribed today. Thank you, Loud. All right, cool. I got you. You know what? You'll be the first subscriber. I'm gonna knock out the push-ups for you. Cool. Thank you. I got you. Let's see. We'll do a max set, Chad. We'll do a max set of, even though it's my shoulder day, I'm recovering. We'll do a max set of push-ups. Okay, let's do this. We got this. Thank you for the new subscriber. Oh, let's go. Okay. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Ooh. Whew. All right. New record. Thank you. Whew. 52. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. How many sit-ups should I do right now? Wait, what? You look like the $2 version of Neo Dizel. I don't know who that is. Neo Dizel. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream, my friends. Thank you for the new subscriber. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing? We just hit a record. We hit 52 handstand push-ups. Thank you. Whew. All right. Honestly, the toughest part about doing exercise is counting out loud, to be real with y'all. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let me see real quick. Thank you so much. Hello, Eweezy. How are you? Yo, what up? Get on Marvel Rivals. Dude, I haven't... So, Pikmin, this is actually very, very good. The laptop, very good news. I'm excited. The laptop got ordered. Okay, so it's on the way. Tomorrow I have to buy the capture card. And I have to buy like a multiple USB thing. So then we're going to be able to live stream games that's better. Then watch some anime episodes together. Our streaming is going to go 10 times better. Okay. DJ. Dude, why are you spamming the chat, bro? I can't read this. Stop, bro. Why do you want to go in timeout again? Okay. I'm trying to read everybody's like comments. Hey, how you doing, Tony? Tony, stop. Okay, what do y'all do? Okay, please don't spam the chat. I'm going to give y'all one warning. Don't spam the chat, please, because I'm trying to read what everybody says. Okay, I understand. Hello. Hey, Tony the Tiger. You're great, okay? Oh, snap. What laptop you ordered for? Oh, I got a 2020 MacBook, okay? So because I was doing research, so with the MacBooks with like the M1, they don't need a cooling system because the chip, okay? Guys, don't spam. Like, do y'all want to get put in timeout tomorrow? I don't know. Why y'all spamming? I'm trying to read. Okay. I'm doing great, Dark Side. How are you? Or Dark Blade, I'm sorry. Dude, yeah, this is crazy. Pascal, like, why? They want to get put in timeout. Like, I don't know why. Keep up the good. Thank you, Case. Thank you. Like, what is with you guys? Like, okay, I'm going to have to put these guys in timeout. Doesn't make sense. So sorry, my friends. Coach, what's the optimal amount of sets and reps I do? 2 sets to 68 reps. Optimal. I mean, it depends on what your goals are, bro. Are you trying to build strength or endurance? Okay, if you superset, that's also a whole different training regimen. I was telling people to do supersets. Supersets would be better. I finally installed Marvel Rivals. Nice, dude. How you liking it? Who's your favorite character in Marvel Rivals? Okay, I was actually low-key. I like the healing portion, plus I love the splash damage. Pretty dope. Okay, what is your favorite cheat meal? Well, so popcorn is my favorite snack. I freaking love popcorn. Okay, here. I just noticed the camera's different. Okay, so I love popcorn more than anything. But I guess pizza. I do love pizza. Pizza or ice cream. Okay, I sub. All right, Case, I got you. Let's knock out the push-ups. Thank you. Let's do it. We just knocked out 50 handstand push-ups, so that was cool. New record, baby. We'll clip that later. All right, let's go for Case. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Thank you. Appreciate you. Whew. All right, cool. I'm training for aesthetic strength. I don't care about being strong. Okay, for aesthetic strength. So high reps will be great for aesthetics. You could go way above 8 to... it's because it'll make you, I guess, more defined. Okay, I would also recommend swimming. Swimming is what I call a muscle sculptor. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Please like. Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle's great. Thank you. You starting to look like Baki. Thank you, Pikmin. That's awesome. Thank the Baki back, baby. Thank you. I thought about actually buying some Baki shorts I saw on TikTok shop. They're pretty sweet. But yeah, I missed you guys. All right, guys, I got you. Let me do it. This got to be AI. Sorry, Ricky. I'm not AI. Here. Ricky, can AI do this? I don't think so, buddy. Come on, Ricky. What AI program can do this? Huh? Oh, I'm not AI. Just proved you wrong, buddy. I know, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Appreciate you. Whew. Thank you. Awesome. But yeah, I hope y'all having a fantastic day. Hey, what's up, man? Let's do 50 push-ups for $100. Dude, I just did 50. All right, rewind to the stream. I just did 50 handstand push-ups. 52. Okay. Have you been practicing those no-wall handstand push-ups? No, I haven't, man. I'll be honest. I do need to practice them more. What's up, Peyton? Hope you're doing good. I do need to practice them a bit more. Definitely. I also gotta move this out of the way. Ugh. Cool. But yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to people. Yeah, I do need to practice them more for like the. Yeah. All right. No. I'll have to do them later. My wrist is hurting a little bit today. So I'll be fine though, nothing crazy. But yeah, glad to see you guys. Miss y'all. I've been great. Thank you for reminding me, Pikmin. I gotta practice some more of those no wall handstand push-ups. But yeah, thank you for liking the stream. Liking the stream gets it about. What's your workout schedule? I want to train for calisthenics. Okay, cool. So dark side, very good thing. I'm actually, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm posting a whole new Project Super Saiyan playlist on my channel. Okay, so every day is gonna be a little different. After I'm done with this stream, I gotta post the shoulder workout. Okay, and then I gotta do abs. So we already have chest, arms. I'm sorry. After shoulder is gonna be legs. Okay, so I'm doing a whole playlist for y'all to do at home. That way, in case I already have one already, it's called Never Gymless series, but this one I'm gonna try to be as informative as I can, like talk about rest, talk about how much you do, give exercises, and it's also gonna be good for beginners too. So even if you haven't worked out in a long time, or you you have been on a hiatus, you haven't worked out, or I mean you're new to just starting, boom, it'll be good for you. Okay. O, P, and B. I like bananas. Bananas are great for you. Coach, how many days a week should I train for aesthetics? Well, you could, I mean, stuff is like probably 5 days, 5-6 days a week, honestly. If you do 5 to 6 days a week, you'll hit your goals way faster, to be real with you. You'll hit your goals 10 times faster doing 5-6 days a week than 3 or 4. Okay. What's up, Adam? How are you? Thank you. Where are those $20 you owe me for bidding on? That's funny. Dude, I know, crazy, man. Hey, so I picked the game between Spain and Argentina. Man, it was good, but well, there's no but. Spain like just played better. They like shut down all their shot attempts. Their keeper blocked like 11 goals? Like literally blocked all of them. So dude, they had an amazing team. I think everything came to fruition. But it was predicted. Have y'all seen the thing where Messi was just holding little Lamel 20 years ago? He's like, you're gonna take my place one day. So he pulled the daddy card. Like and subscribe. Thank you, my friends. I bet you can't do a one-handed push-up. Send me a gift, I'll do it. Honestly, Sky, they're not too difficult, to be real. One-handed push-ups aren't too difficult. I think like there's way more difficult stuff like that. For me, I think handstand push-ups without the wall assist is more difficult. Do you take creatine monohydrate? No, Versatile. I just eat steak and beef.
because there's creatine in steak. I actually love steak because every time I try to take creatine, it tastes horrible. I know, but okay, I already know. I'm been effing up that way because creatine, there's so many studies on it. It's a supplement you can take every single day. It's great for brain function and brain health. It's great for focus. It's great for muscle recovery. And it's great to saturate your muscles to more make creatine actually makes you thinner too. Like it pulls the water into your muscles more. So all the studies I've read about creatine, I just hate the way it tastes, to be real. Okay. Coach, do you use my net diary? No, I don't use Unit Diary. Do you go to calisthenics classics? No, so most of my calisthenics I learned from the Marine Corps. Okay, because in the Marine Corps we weren't in the gym for maybe once a month, which was like a fun day. That's the only time we were in the gym in the Marine Corps. So I learned most of my calisthenics from the Marine Corps. The stuff we did was lots of push-up variations, lots of bodyweight squats, lots of burpees, lots of different pull-up stuff. And this was before TikTok and stuff. This was in 2011. Okay, so most of the calisthenics I learned from the Marine Corps, I just remembered. Okay, and then they had a lot of the Marines also had a cool like MMA workouts too. They had a tire. We would do flip tires one day. They had chains. We would pull chains one day. So it was cool learning. It was like warrior training basically. Coach, I love watching your streams. Thank you, Dark Blade. I hope you've been good. I keep trying to call you. I keep reading and I keep thinking in my brain Dark Side, but Dark Blade. Yo, do you support Brittany? Of course. Lats, glutes, biceps, triceps, and quadriceps. LGBTQ, baby. All day, every day. Of course. Ruck runs. Yeah, dude. When I was training for MARSOC, the ruck runs in the beginning killed me, bro, because I wasn't prepared for that. Well, my McMap instructor, martial arts instructor, he was training for MARSOC, so he made his students, like me at the time, do his training. So we were doing ruck runs just to get a freaking gray belt, bro. And I was like, bro. And then that's where I learned. And then I wanted to pursue that route and try out for special forces. So then I practiced, started doing ruck runs. And they were tough at first, bro. But then you get used to them. Okay. Not funny. Yes, it is 100% funny. What happened to special forces? I didn't get picked. So it's called like assessment and selection. So you get all the way through and you have to get picked. Like we started with 180 candidates, 60 passed, but only 20 got selected. It's not a simple pass fail. Just because you get passed doesn't mean you get picked. Okay. So that's what happened to me. I wasn't one of the people got picked to be. I made it all the way through the training. It was brutal and tough, and probably some of the toughest stuff I've ever done. And I took like 2 years to train for it. I did like running in the morning, swimming during lunch, and strength training in the evening time to prepare for the special forces tryout. But I made it through, but I didn't get picked, so that's what happened. Okay. I want to win the sports. Also, you can put me on a shirt, please. I'm uncomfortable. Okay. It's my stream, Brittany. I guess I can wear whatever I want during my stream. If you don't like watching people uncomfortable, then that's terrible. You never go to the beach or anywhere cool. You know, it sucks. You gotta get some mental toughness. I want to win the sports day for my school. We haven't won in 6 years. Okay. I'm back and just ate a snack after running with my dog. Cool, Sunshines. You know, that's actually a really great idea. I actually have never talked about that during the stream. Running with your dog is a great way to burn calories and get lean. That's actually fantastic. I'm super glad you did that. Okay. Is it day for you? No, it's 12:42 a.m. It's dark here. The thing I'm depressed. I never go anywhere. Okay, start exercising, Brittany. And once you start exercising, which I probably guarantee you don't, most people are depressed, don't work out 4 or 5 times a day. They really don't. I made this whole channel just to tell people, like, hey, fitness should be part of your daily life. If you have terrible anxiety, bad mental thoughts, terrible coworker at work, toxic family member you can't get rid of, okay? Once you exercise, you'll feel a lot better afterwards. It's not going to make your problems go away. But once you exercise, you'll be like, okay, cool. You'll reset your brain. You're like, all right, I got these problems. I'm going to find solutions to these problems. And you'll feel happier. Exercise puts endorphins in your body. So that's why I tell people, start exercising daily, like probably before breakfast. A little bit will make you in a mental state that's very clearer than you were before. Okay.
Okay, bro, what the fuck? When do you sleep? Hakuma, I sleep every day. You stop. All right. So Brittany's getting put in timeout. We'll talk to her tomorrow. Okay. I do like 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and 1 minute planche. You could planche a whole minute? Bro, that's insane. I can't even planche for like 3 seconds, bro. I'm trying. I do 1 foot squats each, 1 feet, 50. Any recommendations? Do planche push-ups, I guess. Yeah, I was like, dude, I can't even planche 1 minute, dude. That's like I hear. This is the farthest I've gotten. Let's see, Coach. How long did it take you? To what? You gotta finish your sentence, brother. All right, let's see. Whew, let's go. Wait, I gotta make sure the camera can see. I'm sorry. I was about to be too close. All right, let's go. Whew. Yeah, about like 4 seconds. Those is tough. Tough. So if you could do that for a minute, bro, you got. Yeah, I'm a Super Saiyan, bro. I unlocked this, of course. Super Saiyans do the 1% of the 1% skill. Yes. How long did it take you to get that lean? You could get that lean in probably 6 months to a year, to be real. I've been, yeah, that's the answer. Damn, coach, thank you. Well, dude, apparently Darkblade could do it a whole minute, bro. I can't do a minute. I'll be real. What's your max bench? I don't bench anymore. After my car accident, I don't. I'd rather do more. To me, it's my shoulder pops sometimes, but the most I ever got was like 225 12 times. It's nothing like crazy impressive. Okay. What happened to Argentina? They got smoked, bro. Spain just played way better. Their keeper was amazing. He stopped like what, 11 goals? They stopped their attack like, I think what, they didn't get a chance to even shoot to like what, after 80 minutes. So they were just overall better team, bro. I mixed up planche and plank. Oh, dark side. I was like, you got my respect, bro. Like, I can't even planche more than a minute. I was like, dude, yeah, you're asking me fitness advice. I should be asking you, bro. Like, hey, how can I planche more? Why do I keep losing muscle when I work out? Kuma, most likely is your protein, bro. At the beginning of the stream, I'll make a video too to everybody so you don't have to watch 3 hours worth. I was saying protein is more important than calories. Here's the reason why. If you hit your protein goals, let's say your whatever your body weight is, Kuma, times 1.3 grams per pound for body weight, your protein goals, you'll still gain muscle because you can still gain muscle in a deficit. If you hit your protein goals and you don't hit your calorie goals, congrats. You built muscle and you lost fat. If you hit your protein goals and you hit your calories, boom, you gain more muscle. Okay? So that's why hitting your protein is more ideal than hitting your calories. You try to hit both, but you want to hit your protein goal first before your calorie goal because you'll still gain muscle. If you don't hit your calories, cool. You burn fat, but you'll also gain muscle too. Okay. Morning. Hello, Paul. How are you? Is 1 minute planche even possible? Probably, dude. I've seen some real monsters out there, man. I've seen some people who could do it like crazy. Can you give me a food routine? Because I exercise and I want a healthy diet. Yes, Ramos. Okay, so this is actually what I wanted to talk to y'all about before. You need to have 5-6 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, Ramos, for example, if I tell you to eat the same thing every day, you're not going to stick with it, neither will I. We're humans. We like variety. Eating is not a sin. I've told you that before. You need to have 5, like for example, one day for dinner last week, I had crab legs and shrimp and corn. The next day I had steak and potatoes. Then the next day I had a chipotle bowl. Okay, so you need to have variety. You need to have 5-6 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You need to have different foods. That'll make it fun. Because if I told you, like, look at this, Ramos. If I told you, hey, for a whole month, you're gonna eat different cool foods every day that you enjoy. You're gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm down with that. Every single day you eat something different. This is gonna have fun, surprise. If I tell you gotta eat chicken and rice every day for a year, you're gonna look at me crazy. So I wouldn't want to eat chicken and rice all day, and neither do you. So to answer your question on your food plan, pick 6 different options for breakfast. One option could be breakfast chicken burrito. Okay, one could be eggs and spinach. One could be, what else? You could have a bagel with honey and peanut butter. And okay, so you need to have 5, 6 different options: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and cycle through them. So every single day is different. That's how you stick to your diet. Because people don't stick to their diet when they hate it. Okay, most people hate repetition. Someday you want to have chocolate ice cream. Someday you may want to have strawberry. There's nothing wrong with that. Variety. There's nothing wrong with having variety in life. Okay, please like the stream, my friends. Tips on getting rid of side handles. Misa, very good way. So there's 2 ways to do that. One is if you do side planks. Side planks are a great way to start building your oblique muscles. Okay, what will help you actually get rid of that and make your face less poofy and you get your V taper and your V line is light jump rope. Okay, if you suck a jump rope or you just don't like it, swimming. Swimming is a fantastic way to get cut and shredded. Swimming, I recommend light. You don't have to be like Michael Phelps, just doing light swimming for like 10, 15 minutes max. That's it, no more than 15 minutes. Because if you go above 15 minutes, you start getting out of the fat burning zone and you get into the calorie burning zone. If you're trying to burn fat, you want to get less body fat. So swimming is fantastic, okay? Please like the stream. I don't get no cheat days, to be honest. I'm not impressed. Can you do a backflip? No, crazy gamer. I've been trying. Like, I contact all the gyms around me, gymnastics gyms, and they're like, no, we only train like young kids. And I'm like, bro, I'm an adult. Like, can you train me personally or privately? They're like, no. So I'm trying to find a backflip coach. Okay. Does Panda Express count? It can actually. Yeah, you can get really lean and good calorie. Panda Express, especially, this is a good thing. Apparently, Panda Express sells their food like half price the very last 30 minutes. Because besides throwing it away, they give you cheap deals at the very last closing hour. So that's cool. Is ribs good for people exercise? You could have ribs. It's mostly protein. Just don't have too much barbecue sauce. I like ribs. Ribs are delicious. Okay. Coach, you will find one. Find what? What does that mean? Okay, I hope so. Thank you. Thank you. Cheetos. You know, I actually like Cheetos, man. I used to be addicted to Cheetos Puffs when I was like in middle school. Dude, those Cheetos Puffs are amazing. I think they're like some of the best snack I ever had. Is coffee good? Yeah, coffee's amazing. Coffee's what I call a super power natural drug. Okay, just don't put too much sugar in there. Coffee's great. Just be careful because people react to coffee different ways. Some people can't have coffee on an empty stomach. They make them a little bit more jittery, more anxious. Okay. Other people, you could be like me, just drink straight coffee. Okay. Did I bring my drink? Oh no. Awesome. I need some caffeine actually. I hopped on immediately. I was waiting until 11 to watch. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. What's your favorite anime? Dude, that's tough for me to say, bro. I grew up in the Toonami days. So they had like Yu Yu Hakusho. They had Naruto. They had DBZ, of course, is one of my favorites. So I love Bleach. Us Bleach fans, we've been waiting 10 damn years for the last season. 10 years. So it was pretty funny. I did 100 push-ups. I don't feel like moving. I understand, Ramos. What about y'all? What's your favorite anime? But yeah, coffee's great, Pikmin. Coffee's a fantastic way. Especially if y'all want to do intermittent fasting. Coffee's a great way to keep your cravings out. They're fantastic for you. Okay. Please, everyone, double tap the screen. That gets the stream pushed out to more people. Also, can someone tell me how many subscribers we're at? Because hopefully we hit 4K today. That'll be pretty rad. Okay. I love Hajime no... Bro, I love Hajime... It was, dude, their training was nasty, bro. Like, I'm very disappointed with the manga, but it's getting better, man. It's a super long running manga, and I'm actually pretty sad they didn't continue the animation because the last season was awesome, bro. Takamura was my favorite. He's beast, but Ippo's good too. But coffee gives like sugar. No, coffee doesn't come naturally with sugar, bro. You have to add sugar to your coffee. Natural coffee does not come with sugar. It's like milk. You have to add sugar to it. So you're incorrect on that. 3.97. Oh, cool. Nice. We're like 30 away. Awesome.
One Piece is my hey, One Piece is great, man. I'm still dude, have you been watching or reading the latest manga chapters? It's going crazy, bro. One Piece is going nuts. Okay. Ever heard of Berserk? So I have heard of Berserk. I've never watched it. I heard like it's something I should get into actually. Roid rage for me. I'm not having any roid rage. What are you talking about? Coach, do you lose your stretch marks as you get leader? Uh, I know I've never really had stretch marks personally, so I can't really give you advice on that. Uh, so I honestly I've never done any research on stretch marks. I don't want to give you something I'm like not knowledgeable about at all, and I have like zero knowledge. I don't want to give you bad advice or tell you something I'm just never personally did. So I'd recommend Google, brother. Like I've just never had stretch marks. I've never done any research on stretch marks, so I just can't give you advice, yes or no. So I'd probably look it up, brother. I'm personally not experienced with that. If I don't know something, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, hey, I don't know. Okay. What's your favorite thoughts on cheating for a 15? Oh, cheating or creating? Oh, creating? Do it, bro. Why not? Why won't you? Do one of the people who went to Streamers University was like 14 years old, 15 years old. If you have a dream, go for it, bro. Like, don't let age stop you. Like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they were creating when they're like 12, 13 years old. Do you know me? Seriously? I remember you. Thanks, coach. Sure. What do you eat? I eat something different every day, man. Like for lunch, I had Chick-fil-A, two Chick-fil-A sandwiches and 32 ounces of Powerade. After I get done with the stream, I'm gonna have a steak. Breakfast, I had a Chipotle bowl. So, like I said for y'all, if y'all have dieting problems, which I don't think even the word diet should exist. You do not get big and lean by starving yourselves. You never would. For y'all to be able to stick with your meal plans, you need to have 5, 6 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like I said last week, one dinner I had was crab legs, shrimp, and corn. The next day I had steak and potatoes. The next day I had Chipotle bowl. So you need to have variety in your diets, okay? That's what will make you stick with it. Nobody wants to eat chicken and rice every day, damn day. Neither do I. Is there Yoshini's in Yoshina? I don't know. I never heard of that. Eating too much effing protein. Not at all. Protein's good for you, especially for your brain health. Okay. I'm 11. I use milk every day. Oh, dang. Stay away from milk, brother. Honestly, milk is not a good protein source. Milk has a ton of sugar, very little protein. Replace that with like tuna, steak, rice, chicken, chicken and rice, I mean, salmon, sardines. Okay. I used to think milk is very good for protein until I look at nutrition facts. It has a ton of sugar, very little protein. So it's good to put in like protein shakes or it makes the taste better, like oatmeal. But there's better sources of protein than milk. Milk has a ton of sugar. Be careful with that. Coach, do you watch High School D&D? No, I never heard of that. Is that like the God of High School movie or show? Yo, bro, how do I work out my hands? Oh, so for hands, there's multiple ways. Okay, we'll talk about wrists. Wrists, doing knuckle push-ups are great to strengthen your wrists, okay? To do hands, there's also like fingertip push-ups. Be careful of those, like that's worked out fingers. And for hands, like to make them pretty strong, if you do wrist curls, but you make your wrist curls like you make the weight go all the way to your fingers and then roll up with your fingers all the way, that builds finger strength and wrist strength too. That's a good question. Let me see your forearms. Well, what? Bam. There you go. There's my forearm. What's your favorite sport? I don't know. I mean probably MMA. I like the MMA. Hey, how you doing? It's Teo. Excuse me. Is it okay if I get most of my protein from low fat cheese? No, Kuma, it's not. Low fat cheese is very small protein in it, bro. Okay, here's the thing. If you want to get a high protein, go to Aldi, buy tuna packets. $7, you get 120 grams of protein. Okay. Always wanted some big ass forearms. So for forearms, there's a bunch of things you could do. Work for me was doing hammer curls. Like doing hammer curl after I do regular like dumbbell curls, I will do hammer curl, cross body hammer curls. Okay, I wouldn't do hammer curls this way because this like part of my muscle started hurting. So I started doing them this way. That's what worked for me. Okay. How much do you bench? I don't bench anymore, man. Not after my car accident. Like I said, the most I ever got was like 225 12 times. It wasn't anything crazy impressive. I could planche. Planche is way more cooler than a bench. People in middle school bench press. It's nothing like crazy.
Okay. What are your thoughts on creatine for 15-year-olds? It's available. Creatine is the supplement that's been most researched that you can start taking, I think, oh no, I'm sorry. There's not an age to start taking it because people eat steak. There's creatine in steak and beef. So you've been eating it all your life, honestly, if you've had steak and beef. So do you like Smith machine? Yes, it's pretty good for isolation. Can you do a video on best fasting coach? I already have that. Literally just scroll. Actually, I could be wrong. There should be a nutrition one, but I have literally a thing that says how you eat healthy at fast food places. I literally have those videos already. Please like the stream, my friends. I got a 10. Nice. Okay. Can you do playlists for hands and wrists? Yeah, sure. Why not? That'll be cool. I'll write that down. Give me a sec. Playlists, hands and wrists. Okay, cool. That's a cool request. White or brown rice? So, I'll be honest. I like white rice. Brown rice just tastes terrible to me. Brown rice is supposed to be healthier for you because they don't use as much oil when they cook it. But dude, I hate the way brown rice tastes, man. That's just me personally. Yes, it is healthy, but there's certain things that are healthy I just don't like to eat. When will you post a short? Dude, I have plenty of shorts. Go in the shorts section. Can you demo watching TV exercise? What do you mean? Coach, can you do... Okay. Please, on best fast food hacks or meals you get... Yes, I already have those... Well, okay, I'll write that down. Nutrition playlist. Okay, I'll get that done for you. Cool. All right. Coach, is 12 a.m. Yes, I know. I usually start streaming at this hour at 1 a.m. Please, everyone, tap the screen. I need your help, guys. Please tap the screen so we can get the stream pushed out to more people. Also, got to use the restroom real quick. 1 second. I'm back, guys. Be real. Cool. Also, if you're new in here, please let me know if you subscribe because I do push-ups for every new subscriber. Okay, damn, Coach, you might as well put me on 16 grams of protein for $1. Yes, 80 cents. All these stores about 80 cents for 16 grams of protein. So like $7 gives you about 120 grams of protein. Yes. Yeah, that's an easy way to get protein. Where are you from? I'm from Russia, but live in South Carolina. I'm new. What's up, Bills? How are you? And that you will post your next... Oh, when? Oh, I'm sorry. I misinterpreted your question. It'll be today. It'll be today, like after I get done sleeping and streaming. Okay, it'll be a shoulder workout. It's going to be shoulder for... You like sushi? Yeah, it tastes good. Cool. Water. Let me see. Coach went to the back rooms. Where are you from? Yes. What is the best drink after working out? Probably something with electrolytes, brother. Electrolytes so you can refuel. It's better to eat something after working out rather than just drinking. Powerade is what I recommend. Powerade is better than Gatorade because Powerade has more potassium, less sugar. Gatorade has more sugar, less potassium. Okay. Good, bro. Greetings for Australia. Awesome. Oh, you sub. Dude, I got you, Bills. You know, I actually wanted to go to Australia, bro. All right. You know, since we need to hit a goal, we're going to do 10 push-ups per sub. Or maybe I'll just do a max set. All right, I got you, Bill. For the push-ups, let's do it. We already hit 50 earlier. I got to clip that later. We hit our we hit our goal of doing 50 handstand push-ups. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for the sub, G. Please like the stream. Whew. That's why you're strong. You're from Russia. No, no, no. I'm not so strong. Dude, I used to be really small and skinny, my friends. Yeah, especially in like high school early days. I didn't look like this overnight. This was a lot of trial and error and practice and learning. Okay, thank you. I subbed. All right, Bob, I got you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub. All right. Let's do it. All right. So I can't do too many of these because my wrist is hurting. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Cool. Got you, got you. Whew. That's also how you get real big and strong. Lots of subscribers. Forges weapons in Deep Mountain. That's funny. We're at 3.9. No way. Dude, Dark Side, how? I don't believe you. We're just at 3.97. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misread it. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, Dark. Dude, I keep calling you Dark Side when your name is Dark Blade. I'm sorry. Okay. How do you prepare your tuna? I honestly don't really cook it, bro. I just eat it out of the well, okay, I'm wrong. Sometimes I add mustard and mayonnaise and maybe hot sauce. There's a way. Okay, Roscoe, I got you. You don't do calisthenics? No, I changed my program to doing calisthenics and weightlifting. So before I did only calisthenics from the Marine Corps I learned because I was recovering from a car accident. All right, how many subs we got? Let's see. Okay, there's 2. So that should be like 20 push-ups. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. I don't mind doing more today because today was chest and shoulder day. Cat fight. Good abs. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hope y'all having a fantastic day. Canned tuna or canned chicken? Canned tuna for sure. It's easier to eat. I like it tastes with a hot sauce. Honestly, please everyone like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. Those hip my shoulders good. They do. Were your calves naturally big? No, Kuma. What helped me build my calves up a lot was jump rope. Jump rope is a great way to build your calves. Okay. Can you do happy birthday to my uncle Ekber? We'll cook them some dildo. What? That's terrible. You got me. Dang. You subbed. All right. Thank you, Minnie. I got you. Let's do it. Where do you exercise? Can you stay up? When you exercise, can you stay up? Does you lose muscle? Okay, Ramos, that's not a sentence. Literally reread that. When you exercise, can you stay up? Does you gotta speak in real sentences, okay? I just read that twice and I was like, neither of those times made sense. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about that. That was pretty funny. Coach, you got that Tarzan build. Thank you, man. Motivation, appreciate you. Okay, all right. Whew. All right. Coach, how you fall for that? Well, I try to read all the comments, bro. I try. Okay, all right. Let me see real quick. What does today's meals look like? Today, I guess, I haven't had dinner yet. I just had my version of breakfast lunch because I slept in today. I woke up, I had like Chipotle bowl of a double rice, double chicken, and fajitas and cheese. And then for like my lunch, which was actually dinner time, I had 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and a 32-ounce Powerade. And then after the stream, I'm gonna eat a 1 pound of steak. So that's gonna be my dinner. Coach, oh shit, this auto messed me up. Well, you gotta proofread what you text, bro. What drink is good for protein then, coach? I mean, besides a protein shake, I can't really tell you much, honestly. Okay? You look cool. Thank you, bro. I'm 5'2". I'm pretty short. Bro, I'm 5'4", man. You're not much shorter than me. So, yeah, I understand what it's like to be short. Okay. What's the best canned meat to eat? Probably tuna. Tuna, bro. I agree. Any carbs with the steak? Like some rice? Yeah, I'll probably even have potatoes. Yeah. Probably cook some potatoes. I meant when you exercise, can you stay up? I'm 4'11". You're probably young. We gotta go to 5'6". What the heck is a short convention? I've never heard of that before. That's pretty funny. Dude, like, guys, don't be self-conscious about your height. Height doesn't matter when you got big muscles, to be real. Or you got big paychecks. Coach, you got a girlfriend? No. I broke up with her a couple months ago. Yeah. So yeah, don't ever let height be a factor, okay? So it's you gotta work on your self-confidence, it sounds like. Okay. Ashmaster. What does that mean? HR crab? Arse master. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, please guys, like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. We're not even at 100 likes yet. We gotta get at least 100. And thank you for the gifts, by the way. I appreciate all the gifts. Okay. And it's in the motion in the ocean. It's the motion. Oh yes, I have confidence for days. Cool. Honestly, coach, you look like the Volk if he had Ryan Reynolds' haircut. The Volk. Who's the Volk? Okay. In my mind, I'm like Yujiro. You could change, bro. You could go from Yujiro to Yamcha. I do mountain climbers, 60 max. Mountain climbers are really good. They're pretty damn awesome. Look up mercury levels in canned fish, then go from there. Yeah, so everybody always like complains about mercury. Those people don't eat tuna every day. I'll be real. Plus, you could just replace it with sardines. Sardines, you get way less mercury if mercury is a factor. I've eaten tuna before like 6 months straight. But everyone who complains about mercury online, bro, those people barely eat tuna once a month. That's what they let the online stuff scare them like crazy, you know? Same people who got obese from paying attention and following the food pyramid. What exercise do I do for abs? Cool. Go to on the Project Super Saiyan on the playlist and do the ab. Should be day 2 abs. Day 2 or day 3. Okay. If you eat like Majin Buu, can you definitely put on... Yeah, absolutely. Majin Buu is huge. Depends if you're trying to be Fat Buu or Super Buu. Salmon or sardines? Sardines, I mean, both are good. Honestly, you should have both. You shouldn't do either or. Not at the same time, obviously. You kind of look like Cassidy Campbell, Vladimir. Who are those people? 60th like. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Popcats. Okay, my question keeps getting skipped. All right, sorry, Andy. Let me see. I'm trying to read. Sorry, the chat's been going crazy. Andy, I don't understand words. Retype your question, bro. Dude, I don't even see your question. Yeah, are MREs good? Oh, no, they're not, bro. MREs are a terrible source of bathroom breaks. Terrible, man. Like, not fun at all. Is pickles good for diets? I mean, there's no calories in them, so yes. 61 like. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you. Also, if you're new and you subscribed, please drop in the chat. If y'all have any questions about fitness, please let me know. Like how to build a physique, how to get big arms, shoulders, anything like that. I'm here to help you out. No. No what? Yeah, Andy, I only saw you like just now text. I love being subscribed. Thank you. MREs are usually for the army. No, cowboy, MREs are military. That's to all branches, not of the army. Yeah. MREs go to the Marine Corps because in the Marine Corps, we had MREs every time we went to the field. Are free and welcome. Thank you. Can you muscle up? Yes. Easy. Get the pickles that have probiotics and vegetarians. I'm having trouble doing it. You're having trouble doing what? What's the fastest way to lose belly fat? So fastest way, one is doing fasting cardio in the morning, like either light jog before breakfast, light jogging or swimming or jump rope. Jump rope's phenomenal, especially if you're trying to get like really good shoulders. Okay. If you don't like doing any of those exercises, go to the gym, do Stairmaster. Or if you go to a pool. Pool is amazing. Like swimming is one of the best ways to like have a body sculptor. Swimming is fantastic for you. Okay. The question is above the comment. Okay, it doesn't seem like Andy wants to type in his question again. That's fine. I'm not gonna look into it anymore. How many exercises do you do for your back? I do 4. I do 4 exercises for back. So my back exercise is first is straight arm pull-ups, right? But I do the grip that's like this, where it's neutral grip, not like this. Why? Because my shoulder after my car accident hurts sometimes. So I do pull-ups, but it has to be slow negative. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So as many as you can. Immediately after that, I drop down and I have a machine right there at the gym. And I do straight arm pull downs. So you go 1, 2, 3. It has to be slow negative. 1, 2, 3. So that's first superset, okay, which is 2 workouts. And then the last one I do is chest supported rows. So like where you sit down, you have the chest, the pad on your chest. You basically pull with you pull on the handles. They're like this, okay, instead of like this, okay. So you want the ones that keep your elbows down. You pull toward your rib cage, okay. If you pull up to here, it'll do more toward your rear delt area. We're targeting back today, so you pull toward your rib cage. Bam, 1, 2, 3, and then that one is supersetted with straight arm pull downs, where it has like where you get the rope, and you go to a cable machine, and you pull 1, 2, 3. So that's my back exercises. 2 supersets actually. Okay. Chad's going crazy. Wait, where's Christmas? He's downstairs actually sleeping. Best workout shorts, coach. Best workout shorts. I don't know what you mean. Like for shorts or? Oh, okay. Awesome. Thanks. No problem. Please like and subscribe if you learn something new. I do push-ups for every new subscriber. Drop in the chat you subscribe. Shit, let me see those obliques. Bam. Obliques. There you go. Yo, I sub. Thank you, Catfight. I got you. Let's do it. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Got you. Cool. Hey, at least we beat our record earlier. We got 50 handstand push-ups. So yeah, please everyone like the stream. Liking the stream pushes out to more people. Okay. Can you demo TV watching exercise? Next is where you post on your shorts. I'm having trouble holding my legs up. What do you mean? Oh, you mean 6, 7? Yes, coach. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you better like the stream, Catfight. Can I demo watching TV? You just have your feet up 6 inches. Okay, so like I guess like here, they're just like this. It's not like all the way here. It's just like that. If you're having trouble doing that, you can't put your hands underneath your butt. Okay? But if you do this, here's the thing. If you'll ever do exercise like this, you want to put your chin down toward your chest. When you put your chin down toward your chest, you have more ab activation. Literally just doing this will already start working out your chest. Literally. And then if you put your feet up, you have more ab activation that way. So have your chin down. That does more I learned that when I did gymnastics. Our coach taught us that. Okay? Those are easy. Yeah, well, I was just answering the question. Okay? Hollow body holds. Those are good too. Yeah, they are. Hollow body holds are pretty good. But yeah, please everyone like the stream. Double tap the screen. Okay, what's up, Pascal? Dude, don't spam the chat or I'm going to put you in timeout again. You're asking for it. You already got 3 strikes. Okay. Incline sit-ups hit my abs good. They are actually really good. I actually recommend even reverse sit-ups. If you're trying to get like the V taper, right? Reverse sit-ups are really, reverse crunches. My bad, I misspoke. Reverse crunches. Okay. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I miss talking to you guys. I know I haven't been live the last couple days. But yeah, I miss talking to y'all. Definitely. Coach, thank you for pinning and replying to me. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Calves are on fire. Yeah, that's good, man. That means you're building them. If you're making your calves big and strong, that's awesome. That's good for you. Okay, gay channel, why? Not at all. We're asking fitness, answering fitness questions. If you want to get an anime physique, please let me know. We'll help you. Great legend. You're the one typing rainbows, brother. You're the only person in this whole chat for over an hour and a half stream that typed on rainbow. So I think you're the one who has the problem. Whoa, bro. Bro, actually, coach, when you sleep. I sleep after streaming, actually. Whoa. Yeah. No good here. The only person in the whole chat who typed rainbows in his comment. Well, we know what that means. Okay. Hello. It's pretty funny. It's cool. But yeah, guys, please tap the screen. It gets the stream pushed out to more people. A lot of weirdos come in tonight. It's true, yeah. That's weird. Yeah, he's going in timeout. Timeout, buddy. See you later. Okay. Okay, hey coach, can I tell you a joke? If it's funny. Does waking up at 5 a.m. playing basketball for 3 hours count as fasting cardio? Yes, it does, actually. That's exactly what fasting cardio is, yes. Okay. Great legend, yeah, it's cool. He's a timeout, it's all right. Izzy says make sure you're getting your calories and protein. No, you don't want to. Yeah, afterwards. He's talking about like when you first wake up and then do that before breakfast. That's fantastic. That's actually a very, very good training regime. That's very, very good. Keep that up. Alan, just stop. Okay, if you're an athlete, you should not be fasting. Not gonna lie. No, it's wrong, Kuma. What are you talking about? This bodybuilders do fasting cardio to cut. Like, plus in the Marine Corps, we always did fasting cardio. In the morning, we woke up and we would run before breakfast. So yeah, you may not know what fasting cardio is. Fasting cardio means you do cardio after you get done sleeping before breakfast. Because while you're sleeping, you're technically in a fast. So when you're done sleeping, you wake up and you do cardio. Then you eat breakfast. That's called fasting cardio. Doesn't mean you fast the whole day because you already fasted while you slept. Okay. I'm an athlete, yeah. I'm an athlete too. Actually, I got super lean by doing. Coach, did you see the joke? No, I didn't. Let me see. If you're an athlete, okay, wait. Alan, just stop. Hey, you didn't see the joke. Wait, you didn't post it. So my doctor said I'm going deaf. It was hard to hear. Yeah, you made me laugh. Thank you. Appreciate that. Of course, we can be besties if you want. Do you recommend me to play Assassin's Creed series? Oh yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm playing the one right now. It's called I've only played the first two, and I'm playing this new one. It's the second one was awesome, bro. The second one, the scenery looks so awesome. It made me want to visit like Greece and Venice and stuff. It looked freaking top tier, bro. And it's very, very fun. It's amazing. Great storyline. Yes, I feel like I've seen one of your streams before, not sure. Probably, brother. No, I give fitness advice all day, and I do video game streaming too. That's why I'm excited when the laptop arrives this week. And then I got, obviously tomorrow, I'll get the capture card, and then the extra HDMI cord. So we'll be doing better gaming streams, watch anime shows together, we'll watch game trailers, all the cool stuff I always want to do. Avenged Sevenfold is in one of the short videos, but I missed it. All. I don't know. Pascal, did you have a bad day? Did you not like hit your protein in today? Did your girlfriend break up with you? What's going on with you, bro? You're usually a lot more positive. Today you're being a negative Nancy. Go exercise. You probably didn't exercise today. That's why you're negative. Okay. I want to try that Assassin's Creed where you can hunt a great white shark. Oh, well, that's the one I'm playing. It's called Black Flag, where you get to harpoon them. That's pretty dope. Are you getting to play tonight? Maybe today, yeah. Papa Sai. Awesome. Do Wheaties actually help you grow? I've never really eaten Wheaties, to be honest with you, bro. I can't give you advice on just, I have no knowledge if they really do help you grow. I heard of that before, but I just never really ate them. And probably the Wheaties I've had, they were like the ones like sugary on them, so I don't think that's really good for you. How'd you get this car? Oh, this is from a car accident, my friend. That's where I was driving too fast on the road, and it was raining really bad. It was almost flooding, and I was going too fast. I was driving stupid, and my car spun out of control, hit a tree, and I got shot through the windshield because I didn't have my seatbelt on. I had like 3 broken ribs. I had back fractures. I had a punctured lung. I was on crutches for like 9 months. So that's when I couldn't work out for 3 years. So 3 years later, then I started working out again. So if I could have a 3-year off term and get like this, so can you. And y'all don't need to be in a car accident. You just need to start. Okay. Hey, Lucas, how are you? Are you going to play live? Yes. You have plot armor. Ha! No, it's just because of God, honestly. God's the reason I'm alive. Damn, you're just explaining it casually. Yeah, it's just because I get asked that a lot. Hey, is my coach also anyone who wants him? Thanks for always being kind. I try to be. Thank you. What's up, Polo? How are you? Marco Polo. I'm good. How was your day? It was fantastic, bro. I had a pretty good day. I hit chest and shoulders today. We beat our record. I got 52 handstand push-ups. It was pretty cool. Happy. So, good news. We ordered the laptop, so that should come in a couple days. And then tomorrow I have to get the capture card so that we can start video game streaming live where y'all can see me. I thought about doing some fun stuff, like maybe like doing push-ups or burpees every time I die during the video game. It'll be pretty fun. And then like the video game reaction trailers, we'll be watching anime shows together. So the desktop streams are gonna happen. So I'm very hyped and excited because it's gonna make our stream is 10 times better. Please everyone double tap the screen though, so it gets pushed out to more people. Coach, what state you in? I'm in South Carolina. What's the best all-around exercise? Probably burpees, I think. Burpees are probably the best because it's a full body exercise. It does chest, shoulders, core, legs, calves. Burpees are like probably very slept upon. I used to suck at burpees, to be honest with you, but then I got really good at them. Can I ask the question? Sure. And the mushroom head. Mushroom head. That's a new one. Thank you. And trolls are welcome. I only cut. The only thing I say about trolls, just come up with some original material. That was original, so thank you for the comedy. Thank you. Also, can I buy you, Coach? No, I'm not for sale, baby. What you talking about? This ain't Vegas. This ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way. Kuma's talking wild over here. You could buy a subscription. Okay. You're the most down-to-earth person I've ever seen. I try to be, man. Thank you. Thank you for the star, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Can I buy Christmas? No, he's not mine. He's not for sale. He's my roommate's, but my roommate is in Turkey right now. He's gonna be there for a year or so. Okay. My friend is curious about trying stuff out. That's very broad, my friend. I have no idea what it could be. This ain't Burger King. Yeah. I just being realistic. Please like the stream, my friends. We got to get to 100 likes. Okay? Coach is not cheap. Y'all are funny. Give me a sec. I'm going to grab my energy drink. I need a little bit of energy right now. Oh, okay, guys, we're back. Here, let me close the door. Awesome. Pretty excited. He's not letting you fall. Alan, stop glazing. Pascal is the funniest thing you said. Oh, did I miss a funny joke? Or let me see. I used to use hydroxycut when wait. Alan. I don't understand. Y'all, what are y'all talking about? Y'all are going wild. Oh, also big news. In about, should be like 4 days, we're going to pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6. So that'll be pretty fun. That's why I'm very excited for the next couple months. We're going to have like better streams, all the stuff that I've always wanted to do. And then hopefully I'm still going to be able to make it to anime convention next month. Where's the Kamehameha Con. So that'll be pretty sweet and rad. Coach, can I get a drink? Sure, here you go. Okay. Hello. Hey, how you doing, Godzilla? At first thought you were Wolverine. No. I'm not going to be Wolverine, guys. I'm going to be Gogeta. See, I told y'all. See, look. That's why I've been working on the physique, baby. So you gotta be Gogeta. Bam. So that way when Broly shows up, we could just smack him. Definitely. But yeah, please like the stream. Yeah, Gogeta is the GOAT. Definitely. Coach, less talking, more working out. What are you talking about? Polo, you send me an Instagram message, you doing 50 handstand push-ups. They will see who's been working out more. Okay. Vegito meh. No, not Vegito, Gogeta. What is that? Gogeta. Oh, Gogeta is where Goku and Vegeta fuse. Okay. The stream. Do you not know about hydroxycut and Fedra? Look it up. I'm not trilling, bro. No, well, I mean, while I'm doing a live stream, I can't look up anything. I can only like see right here. Because if I moving or any, no, I don't know about hydroxycut. I'm saying cut. So yeah, I don't need no hydroxycut. I'm just natural saying. This is saying pride cut, baby. Coach, I eat Gohan like Boo did. Okay, Alan, we get it. The stream. Okay, thank you. Coach, what makes you untouchable? No one's untouchable, bro. No one is untouchable. In that you're gonna let your humors be the downfall of you. So yeah. Bro, 50, that's a warm-up. All right, cool. Show me 50 handstand push-ups, not regular push-ups, handstand. Can you do a handstand, please? Yeah, sure. Why not? Give me a sub. Coach is natural, 100%. Yeah. All right, Polo. I'll wait for the video of you doing handstand push-ups. They'll never come. Handstands aren't too difficult. You go this way. This way. Ugh. They're not too bad. Why are you still flexing? Good night, Coach. All right, cool. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, everyone, please like the stream. We got to get it pushed out to more people. Also, if y'all are new in here, what's up? What's up, Messi? How are you? Sad summertime sadness. Hey, it is what it is. You know, 4 years from now, I want to do a cool World Cup stream with y'all. I think that would be pretty rad. So I think I'm very excited. The way this channel is growing, and thanks to every single one of you, I appreciate y'all. That'll be cool. We'll do a World Cup stream. That'll be pretty rad. Okay. What's your thoughts on having girlfriends? You can have them if you want. It's up to you, bro. Just don't let them stop you from achieving your goals. That's the best advice I have for you. As soon as you let a female stop you from hitting your goals, a girlfriend should be an addition. It shouldn't be taken away from your goals. Because, you know, women are really emotional, men are logical. Okay? So they're not gonna, if they're not helping you build your empire, so that way you can have a strong, stable family, strong, stable household where you're not worried about money. If you have kids with a girlfriend, you're not worried about them being poor, not having clothes or food to eat. She's not a good addition for you. You want a partner that helps you toward your goals, doesn't take you away from your goals. Okay? Imagine if you go to 100% editing. Next final, what do you mean 100% editing? Next final, you stream world. Until then, we support you. Thank you. Coach, bro, you did 4K subs just streaming in basic shorts. Bro, I have 100 different shorts. What do you mean basic shorts? I have so many different basic. Bro, I have like 5 playlists of workouts for shoulders. It took me like 6 months to create those shorts. Because I had to do a lot of like trial and error, things like that. Yeah. I'm so fast like the Flash crashed into the building. You're pretty fast, Godzilla. Well, you know what's crazy? Flash like vibrates through the buildings, bro. Flash is a badass superhero. Okay. I quit social media to recover mental health only to come to your stream. It's okay, Messi. Don't worry. We're all positive here. You got nothing but positivity. No worries. Also, a lot of times when people say they quit social media, is them posting on their own Instagram. They still scroll and look at other people. They just don't do their own private stuff. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, the editing is pretty basic. Thank you, Kuma. It's cool. I mean, oh my God. I'm not a 100% editor, but I'm not going to, because when the channel becomes great and like makes a lot of revenue, you just hire editors. That's called outsourcing. You outsource the work. It saves you a lot of money. Bro, the outside of your bicep needs work. You look very symmetrical except the outer bicep. What are you talking about, bro? Like, which outer bicep? It's probably the lighting. Yeah. My outer biceps are pretty symmetrical. My left one is a little bit smaller. I'm not talking crap, just giving. It's cool, bro. It's fine. Thank you. Nobody knows. Radical arm. Thank you. Oh, shit. Slipped. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Hey, Coach, how you doing, random? But yeah, please, everyone, like the stream. Double tapping it helps. Even if you already tap once, it gets it pushed out to more people. We're not even at 100 likes yet. Also, if you're new, if you did subscribe, drop in the chat. You subscribed. If you have any questions about like how do you know get big arms, triceps, shoulders, chest, abs, let me know. Kuma is saying that it's crazy that you don't got 4K subs for your workout videos, shorts. Imagine if you did edits like cars or athletes, etc. Yeah, but that wouldn't fit my what's the word? My channel. You know, I like streaming. I'll do edits on myself and stuff. Okay. I follow your tips and I have 4-pack now. Dude, that's awesome, random. I'm super happy for you. Dude, that's great. Very, very exciting. Congrats. That's an achievement. Some people don't have any packs. Some people have a family pack. So, those are great. Thank you, Itzo. I got you. 4-pack ain't nothing. Look at Pascal hating. Dude, I think his guy just came just to hate. I don't know why. Pascal, you're going in timeout for tomorrow. I don't need hate in the chat. You've got a great physique. Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pretty sweet. Bro, it's too late in the night to be hating. I agree, Kuma. I agree. No hating on anyone. No, yeah, I agree. We're all positive, guys. We're positive. Positivity equals positive bank account. Plus, I look forward to my time talking to y'all. Okay? And the trolls are welcome. I love trolls, especially when they're very funny and they come up with some original material. Okay? It's Tayo's hating on code. Y'all are funny. Trolls are just jealous. No, trolls are usually funny. Trolls aren't haters. Like, usually, like, if they say something for reaction, it's not always hate. Like, usually, if trolls call me short, Oompa Loompa, Smurf, somebody on my TikTok, like, they said a funny troll comment. They said, hey, were the other people also super buff from the Lollipop Guild? Bro, that made me laugh so hard, bro. I was like, dude, that was awesome. No one's ever said that before. And I told him, yes, the Lollipop Guild had its own gym membership. So, I'm a troll, but a funny one, not offensively. Well, dude, I love funny trolls. Life is just better with joy. Hold on, you were telling someone they couldn't do a handstand. What are you talking about? Who? Now, I was reading the comments. Someone said I was AI. No, they couldn't do a handstand push-up, like 50 of them. Yes. Do you wait. Do you know Corella? No, I don't. I don't hate anybody. When I came in here, you did a handstand push-up, so that's just being mean. Hinda, I do handstand push-ups for a subscriber. How's that being mean? So if you subscribed, I would do handstand push-ups for you. Like, hey, thank you for subscribing. Tell me how that's mean. That now you're trolling. Can you do handstand push-ups with your 3-leg? No, I can't. Bro, he was the first I seen do clean muscle-ups. Now I see it every day on IG. Yeah, dude, muscle-ups are a lot. It really is. Like, it's a pretty... I wouldn't say basic skill, but it's more like technical skill because you use a lot of momentum. Especially, I would say the difference is like the strict muscle up is a little different. Is Christmas sleep? Yeah, he is. Thank you for liking me, my friends. You were telling him he can do it and you showed you could. Dude, you got to rewind and watch the whole thing, man. Like, I'm not going to over-explain myself. Because you said it's... Anyways, I'll move on. Who's Christmas? Christmas is our cat. He's downstairs sleeping, actually. Yeah, Hydra, because he said handstand push-ups are a warm-up. I was like, bro, do 50 of them. And someone before that asked, like, hey, you timed someone out for giving his opinion. You said 4-pack is not enough. He said 4-pack is nothing. Man, y'all can't read. I'm about to time you out just for being annoying. Oh no. Yeah. So other thing I was gonna tell y'all, new other announcements, like in 4 days, we're gonna be ordering Grand Theft Auto 6. And the next one I wanted to ask before then is like what game y'all want me to stream next. Okay. Uncracking him down on free speech. No, it's just annoying speech. It's 12:30 a.m. here for me. PM for you. Oh wow, what country you in? Cause it's 1:39 a.m. I'll beat you on Madden. Dude, I never really played Madden like that. It was really, really fun. Actually, I played most of it was like 2009. And even back then, the graphics were always amazing. Like I was always really impressed how they made Madden games. Like they made it so detailed, and like I could tell like that franchise cared very deeply about Madden games. Like it was awesome. And it was crazy. Like I think it was like 2020 or no 2010 where they just it went nuts. Like when I would go inside Best Buy and I would see people playing it on the big screens, it looked like jaw dropping, bro. It was like one of the awesomest games that I've ever played. Damn, I wasn't even born in 2009. It's cool, bro. Do you think GTA 6 is gonna be the greatest game ever? I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be a greatest game ever played because everybody like has different tastes and preferences. Like some people like Halo, some people like Gears of War, some people like first person shooters, some people like third person, some people like RPGs, some people like MMORPGs. So I think it's just gonna matter on what you like and what you don't like. I did like one aspect is what I've read about for GTA 6 that when when you do stuff in the game, the NPCs remember it, and it's like every time if you do different, it makes the environment all change differently. So literally, it's like every time you have a new game, it's like a new life that could go whichever way you want it to be. Kind of like a whole new, like if God put another soul on the planet, each person's life is different. So I think that's a pretty cool aspect. Jesus loves you, everyone. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Sup, how was your day? I'm doing great, Naomi. It's pretty good. Jamaica. Oh, you're in Jamaica? Dude, you know, I always, Blade, we gotta talk about this. You gotta put me on some amazing Jamaican food. Besides Caribbean jerk. I've always heard of that. I always want to go to Jamaica to eat some food. Today I have licks today and I hate it. Ghost, you could do it, bro. Go do your push-up. Thank you for the gift. Wait. Let's see. Go do your push-ups. Wait, I'll beat you in Madden. Go do your push-ups. Car accident. Damn, I wasn't even born. Sup, bro? How was your day? Today I have okay, cool. What's your greatest game ever in paint? I don't know, man. There's a lot of good ones. All right, cool. I got you, bro. I'll knock out your push-ups. Thank you for the gift, E. I haven't talked to you in a while. How you been? Long time no see. Long time no see, E. Let's do it. Thank you, Hydra. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Got you. Thank you. All right, let's see. Hi, I'm a furry building my first fursona or fursuit. It's a black phoenix fox. Any idea I should add? Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I never even heard of a black phoenix. I've heard of red phoenixes. Bro looks like the Hulk. Thank you, man. Oh, what's crazy? It's funny you mentioned that random. I saw earlier on my Instagram reel, there's like little incredible Hulk pancakes. They're like chock full of protein. I think I gotta save it. I thought about making those. Those look actually really good. Okay. You can try KFC, get barbecue, or try festivals, ackee, and saltfish or some patty. Oh, okay, cool. I corny for you. Thank you, C. I can't even pronounce that. Hope you've been well. But yeah, please, if you're new to the chat, if you subscribe, drop in the chat. I knock out push-ups for every new subscriber. Don't spam, bro. Come on, I'm trying to read all the comments. Thank you. Let me see real quick. Are we talking about gaming or workouts? Whatever y'all want to talk about, I don't care. If y'all on fitness advice, cool. I love video games. I grew up in video games, like ever since PlayStation 1 days, man. Like where they had Spyro. I love Spyro. Then PS2, I loved like Ratchet and Clank. There's so many good games, man. PS2 is dope. I mean, PlayStation and Xbox are sweet. Stalin good or bad? What do you mean? What's the best live action movie? Hulk? Okay. I just like you more and more now. Cool, George. Thank you, thank you. Video games. Dude, the video games are amazing, man. Especially like when Xbox Live first came out, that's how you make friends all around the world. Like you can play with people from different countries. That's what I like about video games. It's awesome where you can have friends in different states, different countries. It's fun, man. Like I loved playing Halo online, Gears of War online, or RuneScape. If y'all ever play PC games, I grew up with RuneScape. RuneScape was awesome, bro. That free version, I tore the hell out of the free version. They need to make another Resident Evil. They just came out with one, Grod. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. They came out Resident Evil 9. Yep, exactly. Coach, what's your fitness hot take? The 10,000 steps a day BS. That whole 10,000 steps a day, I think, is like the biggest lie on the planet. Honestly, I guarantee you, if you instead jump rope for 15 minutes or light jog 15 minutes or Stairmaster 15 minutes, you'll have a million times better results than that 10,000 step a day BS. Like, I've never walked 10,000 steps. Maybe like on a run, but like, no. I'm pretty active. I think that's just a psyop, honestly. I set off the lunk alarm on the planet today. Huh, really, June? What'd you do? I've been lunk alarm before. One time I wore a tank top in there, and I was in the Marine Corps at the time. It was kind of like a Marine thing. We carry our water jugs, and they just lunk alarm me. They're like, you can't come in. I was like, because of my tank top and a water jug? Like, do you want me to die of dehydration? What'd you do? Okay. Yo, random, can you do a flip? No, not yet, bro. George, I've been trying to get a gymnastics coach. I hit up all the gyms around me. Also, please, everyone, like the stream. Liking the stream pushes out to more people. All of them said no, they're only training like little kids. They don't have like any adults. Manhunt by Rockstar. Is that a Planet Fitness soft? Okay, I think Edward Norton's Hulk is the best. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you, Itzy. Did you see the new Doom trailer? Yeah, I look sick, bro. Yes, I did. I see the new Doom trailer. Should I go to sleep or work out? Work out then sleep. Okay. What'd you do, June, to set off the lunk alarm? I want to see this. But yeah, it's crazy. I agree with you, Kuma, because one time I was FaceTiming my friend from California, and I was walking around Planet Fitness. I was just talking to him on the phone, and then the staff came up. They're like, "We have complaints that you're recording people." I was like, "Ain't nobody in here look good enough for me to record them? Are you serious? Like, I'm on a phone call. This is FaceTime. Like, these people, they think they look like celebrities, and I'm like a paparazzi. No, they got their heads way too up in the clouds. Y'all need to chill out. What workout should I do right now? Do some abs. Abs easy. Abs good. Fixes your lower back pain. That's very, very good. Most people don't do abs every day. Rockstar's the same markers, OS, Grand Theft Auto, bro. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like a song by Rockstar. I misinterpreted what you were saying. But yeah, thank you, E. Hope you've been well. Where are you? You're not even message him. You funny coach. Thank you. I just be myself, man. I think just be me. I love it because I'll always stay me. Have you ever wished you were a fish, my brother? Huh. You know, one time when I was little, yes, because I read a book called Rainbow Fish. It was pretty cool just because it was in color. Well, I was like, man, that'd be pretty cool to be a fish. That was the only time, which is very funny. No one's ever asked me that question. Have you ever wished you were a fish? Only when I saw Rainbow Fish. That's it. Literally, there was a book called Rainbow Fish. I loved that little book when I was a kid. That was when I was first learning English. Can you please say funky? Yeah. What does that mean? Little bro, what is funk? Is that off a song or a lyric? Who's the best UFC fighter? Dude, I don't know, man. All my best UFC fighters all got beaten. I used to love Anderson Silva. He had amazing stand up. Jose Aldo was my favorite till McGregor knocked him out, you know. I read Rainbow Fish. Well, you know what I'm talking about, bro. See? There you go. They came out with Manhunt, but it got banned because it was too graphic. Do you speak Russian? Yeah, that was my first language. Please, everyone, like the stream, my friends. Hopefully, we beat our record and get 4K today. I'm excited. Yeah. Strickland. I don't understand what that means. But yeah, even if you did already tap the screen, keep tapping it because that gets more likes and stuff. Okay. I don't know how many subs we're at, but hopefully, thank you for the donation, by the way. Is my thing lagging? What's going on? I said we got 0 people in here. How? I'm getting comments. The YouTube is all types of effed up right now. I don't know. I might have to end the stream and restart it. I don't know what's going on. Sean Strickland. Oh, you mean like best UFC fighter? Have you tried Indian manho? No, what's that? Is that food? Mango. Oh, you put mango. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had an Indian mango. I am curious, but how much can you bench? I don't bench anymore ever since my car accident, brother. Like the most I ever got was like 225 12 times. It wasn't like super impressive. Okay. What's the stream about? Oh, well, earlier I was telling people how to get lean like at home. I'm gonna clip it into a video. It was basically covering about like, hey, if you haven't been working out for a long time and you're trying to get back into it, or if you're new on your fitness journey, a couple of things I talked about. Getting through the first week is the toughest, okay? So that having goal setting is the most important for you to get through fitness. You have to get through your first week. How you do that is very easy, okay? Work out 3 days, take 1 day off. Work out 3 days, boom, your week is done. If you get through the first week, you can knock out the next week, okay? Then I was talking about protein. Protein is more important than hitting your calories, okay? Because if you hit your protein goals, boom, you'll get muscle. If you don't hit your calories, congrats, you still burn fat, okay? So that hitting your protein goals should be a priority. Then you try to hit your calories. Progressive overloading. So if you're doing home workouts and you don't know how to progressively overload, pretty easy. One way is by increasing the reps. 2, shorten your rest times, okay? 3, sleep is a growth tool. So if you're trying to grow, especially trying to get like big arms, shoulders, whatever, sleep, try to get as much sleep, at least six hours a day. And the last one is consistency beats intensity. So most of the people who look the best in the world, it's not the people who do the hardest workouts. It's the ones who show up every single week. So if you work out 3 days a week for a year, you're going to have way more consistency than a person who worked out way harder than you for 1 week and didn't work out the whole rest of the month. Okay? How would you recommend overcoming insulin resistance? Grounding would be a good way because it actually lowers your cortisol too. So, and then it kind of like balances your hormones. So doing grounding would be a good way. Okay. Lego blocks, it will depend on form. Coach, I'm really gonna try the tuna method. Thank you. Absolutely you should. What's the max amount of push-ups you could do without stopping? I don't know. I think like maybe like 112, 120, something like that. Well, I could do 50 handstand push-ups and 50 clapping push-ups, but regular push-ups, I don't know. I haven't tried. Today was chest and shoulder. Can you teach me how to speak Russian? No, I'm not a linguist teacher. Okay. Coach, you look like Messi looking. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, no. What's up, the Dean? How are you? 112, 2. Damn, what does that mean? That's insane. Not really, Lego. You'll get up to there, man. After you knock out like 80 climbing numbers, you can. Dude, I know people who can do like 200 push-ups in a row. Those are like phenomenal people. There's some real monsters out there in the world that really don't post social media stuff like that. But everyone, please like the stream, my friends. Have you ever had issues herniated disc? I mean, I need help everyone's money for coaching. No, brother. So for herniated disc, I'll probably see a physician, man. Physician or a physical therapist. Because I'm not really educated on that. I can't really give you advice on that. But I'd probably see a physician or physical therapist. Maybe a physical therapist will help you find natural ways where you don't need surgery to try to fix that, or if you see a physician, maybe there are some alternative ways that you fix that. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fantastic, bro. What's the tuna method? Oh, it was basically people who have trouble hitting their protein intake. You go to Aldi store, you spend $7, it gives you 120 grams of protein. That way, easy to hit your protein goals pretty cool. At least for that portion. Then you eat throughout the rest of the day. What was your build like before you started working out? Oh, skinny and small. To be real with you, like I was like 105 pounds, no muscle, kind of like a belly, no abs. Like, so I was basically like this. Cause I was addicted to Mountain Dew at the time, bro. Like and us video game players, we go through soda so fast. Especially like if you die, you're waiting to respawn, you're drinking soda. If you in-game lobby waiting for the match to start, you're drinking soda. So yes, us video game players, we destroy soda, bro. I used to drink 12 cans of Mountain Dew. People looked at me crazy, like, bro, you don't understand. Like, we played video games for hours. So, and it was fun. I loved it. Okay. It's Elliot. You mean Elliot Page? Yeah, thank you, bro. I'm gonna be the new Apollo. Hell yeah. For the Odyssey, thank you. Yeah, it's Elliot Page, bro. I'm the new Apollo. Thank you. That's funny, bro. See, I love trolls who have great comedy like that. That makes me smile. Okay. Can you frame? Blue collar, what does that mean, can you frame? I don't know what you mean. I can't believe I'm dead. Named him. I apologize. That's funny. That's hilarious. You're so dead, you're getting an autopsy. Arse Master, what does that mean? What's the tuna method? I was telling people how to hit your protein goals pretty easy. You go to Aldi store, their tuna packets are about 80 cents. You get like 16 grams of protein. So if you spend $7, that's 120 grams of protein. So that way you'll hit up most of your protein for the day. Can't frame. I don't know what frame means. What do you mean? How old were you when you started working out? Oh, well, I mean, I've been working out since like, well, there's periods I started and stopped. Like in high school, especially when Halo came out, I got an Xbox. I didn't really work out much. I was really into video games. I don't know what you mean. Can you frame? Like though, I don't know. Framing for buildings. No, probably not. I mean, I've never done that before. I mean, I've installed like lighting in buildings, like I worked for a company called Trimlight, so like we did like lighting and start like had to go on a ladder and install lighting for buildings, and they have like a remote control. They have different lighting for year round, so it was pretty cool. Flexing, yeah, I don't know. Can they get a who? Oh yeah, that's funny, Jason. You're the first person who asked that, so I'm not even mad. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. What's the best game you ever played? Oh, that's tough, bro. There's so many good games out there, man. Like ever since like there's Spyro was good, Ratchet and Clank was good. I think we've all had like personal favorites. I don't know about best. There's a lot of ones I love. Like Assassin's Creed is one. Grand Theft Auto 4 I loved because the dude's Russian, I'm Russian. Gears of War I fell in love. I love Gears of War. It was really fun. Especially Gears of War 2 I played a lot with my friends, like split screen. I love co-op games, man. Co-op games are one of my favorites. Okay. Thanks, fam. LOL. What's the best game you ever... Okay. I'm on 2 accounts. What does that mean, Minnie? Why? Why are you on 2 accounts? One's like... Are you trying to hide something? That's funny. But yeah, everyone, please double tap the screen or keep tapping the screen because it gets the stream pushed out to more people. We're not even at 100 likes yet. Oh, thank you for the gifts, by the way. Thank you. Whew. I might have to go get another little energy thing. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stream. It's not getting pushed out to people. I used to eat tuna, boiled eggs, chicken breast while working out daily. Home, drink water. I lost weight, got ripped, had a six-pack in the V shape. That's awesome, Grod. Is Gears of War worth playing? Oh, it's pretty awesome, man. Especially the first one. It's very, very fun. It's very unique. It's very awesome. Very unique, very fun. Storyline's great too. Okay. I had to sub on my second account. No, yo, I don't want fake subs. No, thank you. So you're an anime guy, right? I've never really been into that, but I watched Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online's pretty dope. Pokemon series, Avatar Last Bender. I like Invisible, but that's American. Dude, I mean, so cartoons overall, like, they're all, like, even growing up, they had, like, really cool ones. They're cartoons. They aren't even anime. Like Static Shock, Jackie Chan Adventures. Those are really cool. Shaolin Showdown. Those like American. I think it's American. Pretty sure. So yeah, there's a lot of cool. Samurai Jack. Dude, Cartoon Network had so many good cartoons. Like Kids Next Door. There's cartoons and anime. I guess they would call animated cartoons now. But there's a bunch of badass cartoons that came out just on Cartoon Network. It's dope. Like I was a big Kids Next Door fan. It made me want to be a kid forever. What would you recommend by try watching? Dragon Ball Z. That would be pretty sweet. Let me see. There's a lot of really good ones. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite. That was pretty dope. It gets better. It depends on what you like. If you like Sword Art Online, there's a lot of those are called isekais, where like the dude, something happens that he gets either locked into another world or passes away and gets reborn into another world. Probably The Eminence of Shadow. The Eminence of Shadow, I would definitely recommend. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Percy? I like Danny. Danny Phantom's dope, bro. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. I love that song. When it didn't quite work, his folks, they just quit. Then Danny took a look inside of it. I love the old school cartoons, man. Like even the Fairly Odd Parents is pretty fun. Ren and Stimpy, Courage the Cowardly. Dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog. There were some episodes that are really good and very terrible. Like in my head, I still heard like return the slab. Dude, there's some like episodes that are straight creepy. They're like I generally didn't like about Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now that I'm older, I can handle it. But like, there's times I got scared. Like I remember there was one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where the cat had like a spider. It was like in his hand. It was like creepy, man. It was a great cartoon, but especially with the voice of the cartoon effects and sounds. So, but it was like it creeped me out, bro. My all-time favorite was Adventure Time. Coach Sunders or Coach Yander? Who's that? Rimuru Tempest is good too, especially now that he came back. It's going ham. It's going ham on the animation. Okay. But yeah, I watched Cow and Chicken was pretty cool too. There's a lot of good shows. I love even the Nickelodeon ones like Chalk Zone. Chalk Zone was dope. Jimmy Neutron. There's so many good ones, man. It's tough. Danny Phantom all day, bro. I never really watched Johnny Test, but I love Danny Phantom. Especially when they made, y'all know what I was talking about, like where Nickelodeon had movies. Like there's a Danny Phantom movie, Jimmy Neutron movie, Fairly Odd Parents movie. The movies were actually pretty peak. Can't go wrong. Sunder A or Yader. I don't know who that is. Kick Batowski. I don't know who that is. I'll be honest with y'all. Never heard of it. Okay, how many subs are we at, guys? You look physically unhealthy. Not at all, bro. I eat very, very unhealthy. I eat steak, salmon, fish. I eat like 2,900 calories a day, 200 grams of protein. Okay, so I look like a warrior and a beast. So you're definitely wrong. Yeah. So you'll never look like this, but starving yourself. You cannot treat your body unhealthy. And I exercise, do strength and cardio daily. It was a cartoon about a kid being like Daredevil or something like that. Huh, never heard of it. Hey Elijah, how are you? Bro, so basically Sunders is cold but down deep down loves you, but then Yander's crazy, loving, obsessive. Jay-Z, he ain't. Okay. Yeah, like well, I'll never tell people being healthy. You want to take care of your body, man. Take care of your body, get sleep, get food, water. Water is very important. You have to drink like close to a gallon of water a day. I try to hit a gallon. Pretty easy. I go to Chick-fil-A. You get like four cups of 32-ounce cups. That's how you get your gallon of water in. And it's free, except Sundays, obviously. Sanjay and Craig was one of my favorite TV shows. I'm good. How are you? Your eyes are so close together. I was born like that, bro. Like this, I can't make my eyes go wide apart. Have you have your energy drink today, Dean? I do. Yes, you're right, Dean. Yeah, you called it out, my friend. I actually have to go get another one to get some energy. Give me a second. Please like the stream, man. Please double tap the screen. I'm gonna try to keep streaming until we hit our goal of 4K subs. Okay, I knew it. Hey, you knew we were great. Dean the Machine called it out. Awesome. We're back, guys. We're back. We are back. Cool. Coach, way too old for these shows. I got post notifications. What do you mean? We're gonna be here till like 4 a.m. What do you think about alcohol and muscle building? So alcohol actually affects muscle building in an indirect way, which I learned recently, like a couple months ago. It affects how your muscle is built while you're sleeping, not directly like during the day. Because I used to think about like, hey, if I drink and I drink water, the next day I'm fine, which is different. Okay, wait. Welcome to Gboard Clipboard. Hey, stop spamming, bro. I'm already putting you in timeout just right now. Boom. All right. Anyways, I'm back. So yeah. Like I said, muscle building is affected by alcohol in the direct way because you build a lot of your muscle while you're sleeping. Okay. Teen Titans. Oh yeah, Teen Titans was dope, bro. Oh yeah. That's where I do remember that episode, Demon Machine. That's where like he pulled Slade's mask and it released some chemical that made him see him everywhere, and it was actually hurting him mentally. That was when Raven like went through his eyes and saw him. That he saw Slade, so it was pretty crazy. Okay, but yeah, I don't know what's up with the stream. It's not getting pushed out to a lot of people, but it's no worries. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream and restart it just to me because I think something's up with that YouTube algorithm. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna re-end the stream and restart it. I'm just gonna do a different title and stuff like that. I'm gonna change this to and ask me anything because I already did the told you come on. I did the damn Uncle Ball knowledge. Yeah, I try to yeah, no problem. Yeah, I loved a lot of shows growing up, guys. I loved TV shows, cartoons like were me, man. I love like Samurai Jack. There are so many awesome cartoons I watched. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream, change the thumbnail and the title. I'm gonna change it to Ask Me Anything because I already gave the class. I'm gonna shorten into a whole video too. I did not know coach was like that. Yeah, bro, I love cartoons, man. Who doesn't love cartoons? Danny Phantom, like there's so many good cartoons. A lot of the stuff I learned, like motivation wise, it was just fun. Because where I lived, I didn't have too many friends, so cartoons were like my friends. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna end the stream, guys, and restart it in like probably like 5 minutes, maybe less. Messi and Ronaldo both lost, bro. Unfortunately, man. I mean, both were badass goats. They were amazing. I was never that good of a soccer player.